your congressman. I represent you in Washington, D.C. And I just wanted to come over here and visit with you and encourage you to learn as much as you can learn and do what your teachers tell you to and your parents tell you to, and grow up to be very successful individuals. I know you all want to do that. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
Well, good. Do y'all have any questions you want to ask your congressman? Huh? You know what I do? All right. You know what I do?
Do you help the country, the United States, stay safe?
Bingo. Man, we got some smart folks in here. Wow, you done a good job on it. Wow, I help keep America safe. And I go to Washington and I meet with the president and I meet with other congressmen from all over the country, and we discuss what is good for our country, what laws we need to pass, and what bad laws we don't need to pass, and then we pass laws. Have y'all discussed how a law, how a bill is passed and turned into law? Do y'all know? Have y'all discussed that yet? Probably not. Okay. Well, that's when you get into that, you'll know that your congressman was here, and he's the one that does that on the federal level up in Washington, D.C. Do y'all know where the capital of your country, what the capital of the United States is? I'm gonna let her try.
Washington, D.C.
Say it loud.
Washington, D.C.
Yes. Another correct answer. Wow, that's where I work. But I live, anybody know where I live? Where do I live?
D.C.
No, I live in Montgomery.
Oh.
I live in Montgomery. But I travel to Washington, D.C. on Monday of every day, every week, and stay there till Friday. And I work. And then I come home and live here in Alabama.
Mr. Bright, I think you got a question right here.
Question? Okay.
How many congressmen are there?
All right, how many congressmen like me in Washington? 435.
Whoa.
Whoa. And you know how many states they represent? 50.
Yes.
There's 50 states, and Alabama is one of those states. Alabama has 7 congressmen like me, but I represent 16 counties, and your county, Autauga County, is in my district, in my area where I represent. Y'all know what I did before I became congressman? What did I do before? I was mayor of Montgomery.
Oh.
Yeah. Have y'all been to Montgomery before?
Yes.
All right. Y'all like to go to a biscuit baseball game?
Yeah.
All right.
I think this whole school's been to a biscuit game.
Good. Good. Well, I helped bring biscuit baseball. That may be the most important thing that they need to know is I helped bring biscuit baseball in Montgomery, Alabama, as the mayor over there. So, anyway, any questions that you may have for your congressman?
He's got a question. He's got
Did I answer her
You
question?
answered her. Go.
Okay, right here.
What kind? Do you fly a plane or do you ride in a limo or ride in a car?
Fly a plane. I don't fly. I ride in the plane. Fly in the plane to Washington, D.C.
How does he get to Washington?
I have to fly in a plane. I get in a plane at Montgomery Airport, fly to Atlanta, from Atlanta to D.C. Oh, yeah. Whole bunch. Whole bunch. Any other questions? Well, good. Will y'all make a commitment to? Will y'all promise to study hard and do good in your grades and mind your parents and do what your teacher tells you to do and be successful and graduate from school? All right? Okay, good. All right, where's the other question? Right here. How long what? How long does it take to get to Washington, D.C. from home? It takes me an hour to fly from Montgomery. Well, not an hour. By the time I go through the airport and all, it's about an hour to get to Atlanta. From Atlanta to Washington is about a 2-hour flight. So it's about a 3-4 hour flight for me to go to Washington and come back. One way. That's a good question, though. Anything else? Any other questions? Y'all do good, okay?
Now, they can write you letters, can't they, Congressman? They can-
You right, absolutely. You can write.
If they start working on Alabama history, they
Yeah.
can write letters, have questions, they can send it to your office, I believe.
You know what? You can. You can write me, you can send me letters. Let me tell y'all something. Let me show you something here that I have. This is a card, and what does that look like to you? A driver's license or a credit card?
An ID.
An ID. That's right. But on the back, you know what it says?
State seal.
It's got a U.S. government seal, and it says U.S. House of Representatives. And see, it's got my beautiful picture on the front, a beautiful, handsome picture on the front. And you know what? That card right there gives me the right to go into that House chamber and vote. I put that in a little box, like a box that's kind of like that size there. It's attached to the back of my chair, like this right here. And I walk in there, and they ask me to vote on certain issues, and I push my card down in there, and it opens the machine, and 3 buttons light up. The buttons say yay, nay, and present. And when I put that in there, they light up, and then I choose which one of those buttons to push. And many times it's yay,